Dear sister, you were across the table from me. I saw you walk into the room. Your deep truth lay buried beneath the glare of Pakistani jet black curls, cascading over mink eyelashes, plump lips, added fat here and there, more and more, changing the you against me, the me against you. Newly converted DNA chiseled out of its own cracked self-image. Basketball wives, R&B divas, Atlanta housewives, loving hip-hop, Atlanta, New York, Hollywood, even keeping up with the Kardashians. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the blackest? I saw you look at my nose, my eyes, my face, my skin. Was I standing too close to your mutated DNA? Your authentic truth is etched into the foundation of the pyramids, buried deep in the soil of the Congo, sprinkled in the sugar plantations of St. John, veiled in a soft white cloud scattered across the fields of Georgia, bled deep into the liquid gold of the Mississippi River, lost behind the vomit of your past. Little girl sitting in class, the only black girl. The other one says, I am French. History class, Civil War, North and South, black and white, slavery, Negroes, silence, pulling cotton, tobacco, used to work, free labor, brought here from some deep buried mystical place, the dark continent, an uncivilized place, people, Tarzan land, silence. Everyone turns, eyes pierce her back, her shoulder, her head, her soul. Silence. Little black girl wills her body to keep very still, to make no sudden movements. Silence. Avoiding those wormy, inquiring eyes on her nose, her face, her skin, not looking at them, reverberated in her young mind. Silence. Her eyes glance out the window, feeling so disconnected, then turns and looks at her desk, her hands, her skin, her blackness. I saw you look at my nose, my eyes, my face, my skin. Was I standing too close to your repressed DNA? I extend myself to you, not to disconcern you, nor to fluster your nerves, not to bring chaos to your existence, not to cause you to be filled with regret and shame, not to discredit you, my sister. I just don't want you to hate me, yourself, just to embrace our essence. Your new truth can be so much more, conforming but not totally assimilating, integrating, running from us. You were across the table from me. I saw you walk into the room. You looked at my nose, my eyes, my face, my blackness, and turned your head. You were standing too close to your own reflection. Me, Africa.
Oh! Could the guitar, could the guy, the person who's playing, could he come up front? Because his sound's buried back there. If he comes up front, maybe we can hear him.
We couldn't get the amp on.
Oh,
So,
well, I thought maybe we could hear him better if he was out front. Well, I'm just suggesting. Because I can barely hear it, but I really like when I hear it.
thank you. The second one is titled Love Like This. I love you, not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. I love you, not only for who you are, but for what you're making of me. I love you for that part of me that you bring out. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolishness, the fear, the things that you can't help but see on me, and for drawing me into the marvelous light, the beautiful radiant light that belongs to you. Now I reside in that. I love you for ignoring the possibilities of the folly and the weakling in me, for laying hold of the possibilities that are stretched out in me. I love you for closing your ears to the discords in me and for adding lyrics to the music very deep in my soul. I love you for helping me make of the timbers of my life not a shack, but a home. My altar brings a sweet aroma to you, and the words of my everyday life not a reproach, but a sweet song to your ear. I love you. You have done more for me than any creed could have done to give me peace. You have done it just because you love me. You have done it just by being just who you are. After all, Jesus, you have given me your agape love. The last one is titled Perpetual Energy. Words spoken in the cool whispers of night between two lovers wrapped in bliss. Words spoken in soft, hushed tones to soothe frightened children, crying babies, angry husbands. Words spoken like a whip, a blowhorn, spoken to the minority by the majority. Words spoken to beat down, to oppress and depress, to make me, to make you, to make us feel helpless, hopeless, lifeless, thereby infecting our bodies, our minds, our souls, to make us powerless, motionless, reactionless, defective. Words spoken by a mother to a daughter, by a father to a son, attempts to build up their child's young life, but because of mom, dad's brokenness, their own betrayal, their own disappointment, hurt, and pain, produce adult children with shattered, fractured lives without faith in self, overwhelmed by inner voices of condemnation, not good enough, not worthy enough, never, never enough. Condemnation. Words spoken to twisted truth into bitter lies, lies into tragic truth, right into wrong, and wrong into right. To trick, deceive, all spoken with smiles and grins on faces, over waves transmitted by radio, TV, cell phone, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, heard by me, heard by you, heard by us. Yes, us. But his word speaks to my past, my present, my future, changing, reshaping, transforming, penetrating every crevice of my heart, my mind, my being. But his word, I came that you might have life, created me, created you, breathing life unto us all. But his word, because of his great love for me, Christ died, speaks healing, deliverance, breaks every chain, betrayal and brokenness, breaks every chain of hurt and pain, brings liberty, freedom, freedom, freedom. But his word, see what great love the Father has lavished on us, on me, on you, gives me, gives you, gives us health, hope, life, affirming, empowering, motivating, moving, no condemnation, be complete in him. But his word cleanses, saves, blesses, anoints. When? Always. My words. Thank, exalt, glorify him. My words. Praise, magnify, worship him. When? Always.